It's time for Taste Appeal. So we are making a Malaysian curried chicken. It's a fabulous recipe. And here to show you how to make it is Chef Peng Yu Chin. He's the owner of Peng Yu Catering. Now the dish has a much more sophisticated name that I didn't want to risk pronouncing in front of all of these people watching at home. So how do you pronounce it?
It's called ayam panggang.
Ayam panggang.
Ayam panggang. So it's basically a chicken curry with coconut milk and all these herbs and spices.
So a chicken curry with coconut milk and lots of herbs and spices.
Yeah. And then after you cook it, you can throw it on the grill, or for today, we're going to put it in the broiler to brown it up, caramelize the color of the spices that's sticking on the outside, so it'll look better.
And if it's a rainy day, like I know this week's going to be off and on showers, people have those indoor grill pans. Could they do it on their stovetop with a grill pan?
They can do that on their grill pans as well. So, okay.
How do we get started?
To get started, I just wanted to show you a few ingredients that are a little
different,
unusual. So this is kaffir lime leaf. If you will tear it and smell it, it's a wonderful, wonderful flavor and scent. But if you bite into it, it's going to taste bitter, but it imparts, whatever you put it into, it imparts a citrusy flavor.
I was going to say, it's a lemony, but it's so aromatic. This is amazing.
And this is galangal. It's another kind of ginger, but it's much spicier and much stronger. And either you take the skin off using your knife, or you take the skin off using your peeler.
I didn't think ginger could get much spicier or stronger, so this has got to be pretty potent stuff.
This is pretty spicy. So what you do is you take the skin off, and then you dice it.
Okay.
And this is a frozen product. I couldn't find a nice fresh product, but if it's fresh, it's really very, very hard.
Now, is this something that you can find on the frozen product, at least at most Asian markets or specialty markets?
At some Asian markets, those Asian markets that specializes in Southeast Asian.
Because it's a Malaysian dish, that's right?
Yeah, they use it in Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand. They use it a lot in Thailand. It's very, very spicy.
Yep.
And it's very, very hard. So what you want to do is, you want to grind it in batches in a coffee grinder.
But maybe get a second grinder because you don't want
this
your
is my
coffee
second grinder. So this is my spice grinder. I don't use this for coffee.
Oh, a little more?
Now I'm going to add, there are 3 things that has to be ground up, and dried chilies, So the dried chilies, cut it into smaller pieces.
Okay. So this is a scale of 1 to 10. How spicy is this dish going to be?
I'm actually doubling the number of dried chili peppers because I like it spicy.
Sounds good to me.
In the recipe, it calls for 10, so there's 20 in here.
But this is one of those things, the chilies at least, you can adjust to your specifications.
You can adjust, exactly. Now, put it on and then you can...
Okay, here we go.
And while you do this, you got to pick it up and shake it as if you're making a very nice cocktail.
There.
Shake it. Harder.
Oh, I unplugged it.
Oh, you unplugged.
I unplugged it.
Oh, wow.
Some technical difficulties here today.
In the food processor, I'm going to put in red onions, regular ginger. This is regular ginger.
So we're using both kinds of ginger?
Both kinds of ginger for today. If you will keep grinding that, please.
Sure. There we go. How are we doing?
Very. You have to shake it a little more.
Shake it some? Okay.
Because it tends to, when it's wet,
it
tends to
moist.
stick. So when it sticks to the side, and here we are unplugging that thing again. So I'm going to say that this is done.
Okay.
And I'm going to take this out and grind up the other batch. If you will grind up the other batch, I'm going to grind up the
we're going to grind up this? Okay.
So that's...
This seems like lots of things in here, but a lot of great health properties and a lot of these different things, be it the chili or the ginger or the garlic. This is a healthy choice.
Well, I hope so. Okay.
Here we go. Now we do this. This is the time of day we talk to friends and family.
This is the boring part.
This is the boring part.
All these ingredients.
Well, tell me about your weekend.
It was busy. I was catering all kinds of events the last few weekends.
Here we go. It's funny, I planted a garden this weekend, but a lot of these things, it seems like I could maybe plant in a garden.
No, they're all tropical, so you have to bring them in.
If I had a garden in Malaysia, I'd be in good shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in this pan that's heated up, I put in some oil. Okay. So we're going to mix up this onion, garlic, ginger mixture with this mixture, which is the galangal dried chilies And let's not waste. Let's
Of
use
course not.
every last bit of ground up yumminess.
And so this is making the sauce. This is making the base.
This is making the base, the chili paste. Like if you go to a grocery, Asian grocery store and you buy your red curry paste, Thai red curry, Thai green curry. So this is the paste but made from
scratch.
scratch.
So if people wanted to skip a few steps, it wouldn't be as fresh, but it's something that they could do is they could buy this.
Well,
the
if
store?
they can find the ayam panggang curry paste, but I doubt it.
It's a very specialty item.
I have not seen this on the shelf. If you do see it, please let me know.
It could save Peng
it
Yu a
will-
whole lot of time.
A lot of time and money. Okay, so we're going to saute this until it caramelizes.
Okay.
Now I've gone ahead and caramelized.
Oh, perfect. So that's what it looks like.
So it should reduce and then it should look
it
kind
smells
of
great.
very, yeah, it smells wonderful. Very brown.
Now, how long roughly would you say that took?
Depending on how high your heat is, maybe about 15 minutes to half an hour. So that's boring.
Okay, it's
But
true,
it's,
yeah.
the results
Yeah.
is wonderful. So once this is nice and caramelized, you put in the chicken.
And how do you
want
go
to
about cooking it? Just all together
just
with
cook
the
it
lid
on
on?
the stove. No, you take the lid off and basically you want to brown the chicken with the curry spices. So you toss it around and hopefully in a higher flame than what I have on.
Well, you know it's perfect because later in the show we're making a summer salad with you,
Yeah.
so we can finish up that dish at the same time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to finish up our Malaysian chicken dish and we're going to make a nice summer salad a little bit later on in the show. Welcome back to Mass Appeal, and we're back with Chef Peng Yu Chin. He's the owner of Peng Yu Catering. We're going to finish up our Malaysian chicken and then we're going to make a delicious summer salad. So shall I grab the chicken?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So over here, what we didn't do is we didn't put in the coconut milk earlier, but I did put the coconut milk in.
So that was the next step after we made the
Yeah.
base of the sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, this smells good. Now, if
So-
people missed it earlier, it's a lot of, there was onion, there was ginger, there was garlic,
two kinds
everything.
of ginger, garlic, turmeric, and then the kaffir lime leaves. You want to kind of tear it up a little bit,
And those leaves, if you missed it earlier, it has this lemony flavor, but oh, it's so aromatic.
and then salt, a little bit of sugar, and then just cook it for about 5 minutes or so that the curry is infused with the kaffir lime leaves. And then in this case, we broiled the chicken, but you can throw it on the grill.
Just a way to brown it at the end.
Yes.
So this is finished. This looks amazing. But now to go with a dish like this, you want a little something lighter maybe, like a salad.
Yeah, I think so. A green salad would be wonderful, yeah.
Now we have a different take on a salad over here.
Yeah. And let me show you a great way to eat mango. A lot of people don't know about mangoes. I'm not sure why. So the mango has a seed that's kind of flattened in the middle, so you want to stick your knife right where the stem part of the mango is, the top part. And then you're going to slice it right against the seed, so you can see the seed right
This
here.
makes
part
it a
of
whole lot easier to take
Yeah.
out.
So this has been rinsed before, yeah? And then to eat mango, if you don't want to put it into anything, you score it, don't cut through the skin.
Well, kind of like you're hulling out an avocado.
Yeah, and then you eat it like that.
May I?
No, you just put it
Oh,
against
okay.
your mouth and then use
When in
your
Rome.
teeth. Use your teeth to scrape off the flesh. So this is a great way to serve mango, and it looks
great.
beautiful. You're going to serve it.
You're going to get kids to eat mango in a heartbeat when you make it like this.
Yeah.
Whoop. And
Great.
it's slippery too, and that's
okay,
fun.
so for the
salad.
The salad. So there's grapefruit, mango, and then I have jicama. This is jicama. It looks like a turnip, but it's a firm.
Is it a root?
It's a root, but it tastes like almost like pear without the fragrance. It's on the slightly sweet
Interesting.
side. There's jicama, red and green grapes. And then on my chopping board, I have chicken that's been poached.
So this is kind of like a chop salad because there's a little bit of
there's
everything.
a little bit
and
of
it's segmented.
everything, yeah. So we're going to put chicken in there. And here, there's shrimp that has been poached, which I've cut up. And over here,
Yeah?
there are apples that I've diced, and it's sitting in salted water. The salted water will prevent it from turning rusty.
Really?
Yeah. Either that or you use a citrus, lime or
Like a
lemon.
lime or a lemon juice.
Yeah, that's
so
what-
is it gonna, if may I, is it gonna taste really salty?
No, there's not that much salt in it. So
I like it.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
You do that. In the meantime, I'm assuming that we're making a vinaigrette here almost.
No.
With
There's
some
no
lime?
vinaigrette. So it's kind of like a salsa.
Oh.
So you're gonna squeeze the lime juice in there,
Okay, here we go.
and then we're gonna put some salt.
Okay,
Where
now
is
there's
the
about
salt?
a minute remaining in the show, so hopefully
Okay.
we can finish this time. But fear not, it's going to be on our website. So if we don't, no worries.
And then we toss it.
Okay, toss
Great.
away. That's a great fresh take on a salad too, because I think when it gets into this time of year in
Yeah.
July, people are going to get sick of the same old salads
Yeah.
all the time. And now what's that we're going to top it with over there?
So this is cilantro,
Okay.
and then this is fried shallots, which is a yummy.
shallots? No
Fried
way.
shallots. It's sweet. By the time you fry it, it's sweet.
Wow.
So
Never-
this will add a little crunch, a little sweetness.
How do you do that yourself?
No. I don't do it. I buy it.
Oh, okay.
I did it once upon a time in my life, and I never did it.
Didn't
again.
work out very well?
No, it's just too time consuming.
That's
So I think you need
fantastic.
small lime, right?
All right, more lime it is.
Great.
Peng Yu, thank you. This looks delicious. Also,